Welcome to 1000 PS TV. In this video I will show you a wonderful bike, a wonderful scenery and a lot of wonderful cars. Stay tuned.
For me, the event on Lake Como is something special every single year. It is just fascinating how close you can get to these unbelievably noble, unbelievably expensive cars. Sometimes when I am filming, I honestly get a little nervous that I might trip over something and fall straight onto one of these million-dollar machines. So I always kind of dance my way carefully through the cars, trying not to touch a mirror, a fender, or even the smallest piece of that precious paintwork. BMW uses this event as a stage for several presentations. This year, a lot of attention was on Alpina. The cooperation, the takeover, the future of this very special automotive brand under the BMW umbrella, all of that was celebrated here. And BMW also showed the Vision BMW Alpina, a big, elegant, grand touring coupe with that very typical Alpina attitude. Luxurious, powerful, but not loud in a cheap way. And of course, BMW Motorrad also uses this glamorous stage to show a glimpse of the future. This time they presented the BMW Motorrad Vision K18. And what a machine that is. A fascinating, extroverted touring motorcycle built around a 6-cylinder engine. And this 6-cylinder idea runs through the whole bike. You see it in the intake funnels at the front. You see it in the lights. You see it in the exhaust pipes. Everywhere you look, the bike reminds you this is about the 6-cylinder. The aluminum bodywork is hammered and shaped, and it looks like it was made from one single piece. The technology is not hidden here. It is on display. It is part of the theater. BMW is showing a completely different interpretation of what a touring motorcycle could be. And of course, now we can all start wondering what the production version of something like this might look like in a few years. Because if even a little bit of this drama makes it onto the road, it could be a very exciting thing. But the rest of the event belongs completely to the cars. Many of these cars were on my playing cards when I was a kid, on my old car quartet cards. I keep looking at them and thinking, wait a second, this one helped me win a game back then. And now here it is standing right in front of me, polished like jewelry, probably worth more than a house. It is really amazing what kind of treasures are presented to the public here. And I also think it is beautiful that these cars are not just sleeping in private garages somewhere. They are shown, they are started, they are driven. People get to see them, hear them, smell them, and understand why they matter. For the true insiders of the classic car scene, the Concorso d'Eleganza itself, the jury, the trophies, and the whole judging process are obviously a very important part of the event. I have to admit, I am not that deep into this world. I am not standing there with a clipboard, judging panel gaps or historical correctness. I mainly enjoy the time there. I enjoy walking around, looking at these incredible cars, and also watching the people around them. And that is almost a show of its own. Some people are a little eccentric. Some are dressed up like they are part of the display. Some look like they own half of Europe. Some are just standing there with huge smiles on their faces because they love their cars so much. Of course, this event is also about seeing and being seen. That is part of it. Everything here has presence. The cars, the people, the location, the whole atmosphere. The lake is shining. Villa d'Este is just around the corner. The cars sometimes steal the show from each other. But at the same time, they all become one huge work of art together. During the Concorso d'Eleganza, it feels like an entire region turns into one massive outdoor automobile museum. Around Lake Como, there are different events everywhere. Smaller companies, bigger companies, concept cars, luxury products, rare classics, modern visions. Everything gathers here for a few days. And on the main roads through town, there are always people waiting with cameras. They stand there hoping to catch the cars as they drive to the event. And honestly, I understand them. Because seeing one of these machines moving through normal traffic, past scooters, tourists, buses, and espresso bars, is sometimes even more fascinating than seeing it parked perfectly on the lawn. That is what makes this weekend so special for me. It is not just a classic car event. It is not just a luxury event. It is not just a BMW stage. It is a fixed point in my calendar where you can get incredibly close to fascinating automobiles, wild motorcycles, strange characters, expensive toys, and a level of craftsmanship that you just do not see every day. And every year, I leave Lake Como thinking the same thing. Cars like these should not be locked away forever. They should be out here in the sun, beside the lake, surrounded by people who still get excited like children when an old engine fires up.
Thank you very much. Please leave a comment below. What car was the most impressive one in the video? And let me know what you think about the craftsmanship here on the new BMW Vision K18. Thank you very much. See you later, guys.